only song that was actually written for the film, the soundtrack, if you know the
Yeah,
film.
and you can't imagine that
Yes.
more than 25 seconds went into the writing of this
Yeah.
song.
The soundtrack is all found objects, basically, except for this one, which Dennis and his friend Peter Fonda had screened it for about 1 billion people while they were cutting the film. In fact, Bob Rafelson said something like everybody with a joint in Los Angeles had seen the movie long before it ever came out. But one of them was Bob Dylan, and I think they were hoping that he might do the soundtrack. And they'd also asked about 1 million people to do the soundtrack, including Michael Nesmith from the Monkees and even Miles Davis. Bob saw the film, liked it, hated the ending, was really incensed when the heroes, or anti-heroes, Billy and Wyatt, are blown away at the end by Redneck. So he declined the invitation to write the soundtrack to Easy Rider. But he got out a pen and wrote a few rhymes onto a scrap of paper, cocktail napkin, depending on who's telling the story. And he handed it off to Dennis and Peter and said, "Take this to McGuinn, he'll know what to do with it." And that would be Roger McGuinn of the Byrds, who told me the story, and he told other people the story too. And he did know what to do with it and created this beautiful song that became the theme of this strange movie. It flows to the sea. Wherever that river flows, that's where I wanna be. Flow, river, flow. Let your waters wash down. Take me from this road to some other town. All he wanted was to be free, and that's the way it turned out to be. Flow, river, flow. Let your waters wash down. Take me from this road to some other town. The river flow past the shady tree. The river go to the sea. Go to the sea. The river flows, it flows to the sea. Wherever that river goes, that's where I want to be. Flow, river, flow. Let your waters wash down. Take me from this road to some other town. Rozzo. Canadian tuxedo.